Hey everyone, before this video starts, I just want to say thank you guys for 2,000 subscribers. It's absolutely amazing. We've grown so fast over the last few weeks. So, I'm doing a $15 Amazon giveaway. All you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, like this video, and comment Heart Weagles. It'll be on the screen of what to type down there and what to do. So, thank you guys for that again. And yeah, let's get right into this one. Hey everybody, it's Weagles here. So this is my own review, or more my thoughts on State of Decay 2. The game had very good potential with the open world survival game that was multiplayer, which was even better. Now, I'm going to explain the goods, the bads. So the goods is the engine is decently good for a $30 game. The combat is decent. The shooting is great too. The driving is fun. It's also very entertaining when there's a bug and the car flies out of the map. Anyways, the looting in the game is fun and satisfying for sure for the first couple hours. But the bads now is the end game is really unclear to me. I don't understand what we're working towards. Maybe I just haven't made it far enough in. I've played for about 3 or 4 hours myself, and it just doesn't seem like there's anything what we're really trying to do. I could be totally wrong on this though, so let me know in the comments. The game is so buggy as well. Very bad. It's super laggy, which the game's brand new, and yeah, the graphics aren't too great either. They're subpar, so I don't know why it's lagging for an Xbox One game for a decently small map with not too good of graphics, in my opinion. Now, there's also a sloppy user interface. It's very sloppy in regards of everything. It doesn't really tell you on how to clear the debris, how to do everything with your base, right? It's better to watch videos to learn that. That's what I had to do. It doesn't really explain anything correctly. It takes a long time to loot, and then you end up losing most of your loot anyways, just from whatever. Now, I know they're trying to go for a more realistic feeling, which I do get that, and it is cool. It's cool for sure. Now, I was hoping the multiplayer is going to be better. Like your multiplayer friend, if his character gets tired, he has to back out of the game, bring in a new character because he cannot switch to your characters. I think there should be an option to make it so your friends can play as your characters, or you can just build the whole thing all together, right? So their character would sleep when they get off. I was hoping it was going to be something cool like that, but unfortunately it's not. Now, more back into the bad. My final thoughts on the game altogether is kind of like how it is with Sea of Thieves, if you guys know that game. Very smart idea. I just don't think it was capitalized as well as it should have been. It is a smart idea, like I said, but there's really no idea what they're trying to do with the game. There's no story. It's just helping people. I wish there was an end goal, like, oh, claim every place in the city to make it, right? But no, there's nothing like that. The bugs are too bad. And it feels like it's a game that you can get bored of very easily and very quick. But let's get back into the goods. So the goods, it's a very fun game to play with your friends, without a doubt. You can have some good times in it. I just don't think it's a competitive game that, I don't know how to explain it. It's just not one of those games that I could see myself spending like a month or two playing. I think it's a game that will be fun to play for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe. The game is good, without a doubt, like I said. I just wish they would fix the laggy engine, everything. Like, sometimes zombies aren't even there and they're hitting you. It's impossible to heal sometimes. But let's get right back into the review side now, I guess. Personally, I think the game's a 7 out of 10. Now, it would be maybe an 8 if the graphics were better, and yeah, if there was a story to go on to, it would definitely be a 10 out of 10 game that you must play. I just think it's kind of like Minecraft, where it's just an open world game where you can do a lot, but there's really no end goal. And now I'm not saying it's worse than Minecraft. I think it's way better than Minecraft because Minecraft doesn't have pretty much anything. Anyways, Minecraft's irrelevant right now to this topic at least. Anyway, so State of Decay 2 is definitely worth getting if you have the Game Pass. I don't think it's really worth $30, but there's games that are worth way more, such as Sea of Thieves, that's $80, and it's just not really worth it in general, in my opinion. But like I said, don't let my opinion change if you like State of Decay 1 or whatnot, because it's better than the first one, for sure, because I've played both. It's a good game to play by yourself or with friends, especially with friends that you can probably have a blast. I hope they add more in the future of a story or something to go on to, because the non-story is just kind of turning me off it in a way, I guess you could say. There needs to be more weapons, in my opinion, more cars. A little bit of a bigger map would have been nice. I just think the map's really small. But again, for a $30 game, I shouldn't be complaining about it because it's a decent game for $30, right? But I didn't pay for it. I'm using the Game Pass. But I would rather play this over Sea of Thieves and any other game that's kind of in the open world genre. It's a really good game, and the publisher of it is Microsoft, developers Undead Labs. The engine is Unreal Engine. So I think this game has very, very good potential to have future updates that will make the game better, less lagginess. Even for an Xbox One X, the loading screens are a bit long, and it just takes a while. I'm not sure about PC. I'm sure a PC can run the game pretty fast. A normal Xbox, not the S or the X, is horrible for it. It takes, I'm not even exaggerating on this, it probably takes about 4 to 6 minutes to load when joining a game, which is pretty bad. Like I said, the graphics aren't too good. The map's not that big, and I just don't understand why it takes so long to load. People are going to say, oh, well, it has to load in the zombies and the buildings. A game like PUB, Ark Survival, all have, like, Ark Survival, for instance, has dinosaurs all over the map, so you think that would make it laggy. It is laggy, but it's not that bad where, yeah. State of Decay isn't that bad either, I'm not saying that. PUBG is a really laggy game. There's 100 players on the map, and different buildings, random each time, cars. Anyway, so my personal opinion on State of Decay is get it. If you want to have fun with a game where you have fun with friends and you like to play a survival game, if you're kind of into Minecraft and games like that, but a more realistic version, a non-kid game, State of Decay is definitely a choice. There's different types of zombies, screamers, and stuff like that. I think it's cool. It adds in more stuff. But I just personally think they should have added in a little bit more. There just wasn't enough for me, myself. But like I said, for a cheap game, you can't beat it. I think this game has very, very good potential, though. And if there is a State of Decay 3, I really, really hope they add in a story. And I hope they make the co-op a lot better. The multiplayer just doesn't, again, intrigue me as much. I mean, there's games with... It could have been way worse, the multiplayer. Don't get me wrong on that. There's a lot of games that are bad. But I think it would be cool if your friend could have his own settlement, or whatever they call it, group, I guess, in the same lobby. So your friend could own a cross over there, and you could own here, and then you guys could build together, right? Like, build in together, or take over an area together at least. But the side character doesn't really have much say in anything. And like I said, you have to change or back out of the game to change your character if he gets tired or hurt or whatever. It's a good game, but I think right now it's just in its bad stage because it just came out and there's a lot of bugs, like every game. I think the game's just going to get better and over and over. I'm sure they're going to add DLC for the game. The game's super cool, though. Like, you find new survivors, you can fix cars, you can whatever. I think the game is good, and if I were you, I'd get it. But this video's gone on long enough, so I think that's everything. The review on it, the driving's I'd say 2 out of 5 for the driving. It's not that good of driving, nor is it bad. It's just super laggy. You hit the brake and it doesn't stop for about 3 seconds. The gameplay in general is probably about a 9 out of 10. The graphics are probably about, I'd say, a 4 out of 10. Like, the graphics aren't that bad, but for this generation game, the graphics are pretty bad. There's no character customization as far as I know yet, so that's kind of a downside too, because I like to make myself look on how I like it, right? I usually like to dress up with all black or all red in games, such as GTA and other games you can customize yourself. I wish there was a character customization. I don't like the characters you get to start off with. So I just think this game's going to get better, though. The whole general game, like I said, is probably about a 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. It's definitely worth getting. But yeah, so hopefully this helps you guys decide if you guys want the game or not. I'd say get it, especially for the Game Pass. It's better just to buy the Game Pass. It's cheaper than buying $30 for the whole game. Plus, you get other games for free as well. So that's gonna wrap up this video. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys like this video. If you like this game, this is just my personal opinion, so you guys can let me know in the comments if I'm wrong about anything. This is just what I know so far. I didn't do too much research about it. I can't find anything about it yet because the game's relatively new. I think it's 2 days already. But yeah, that's everything. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments if you guys want more from this game, gameplay or not. I'm looking to expand my channel into other things. And thank you guys so much for 2.2 thousand subscribers. I was just at 1,500 like last week, and to climb up that high is ridiculous. From going from 700 to 1,000, which was amazing, to 2,000 was just even better. Hopefully we can just keep climbing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Just let me know. Leave a like if you guys liked. If not, leave a dislike. I like to see the ratio. Let me know your honest opinion. So thank you guys, and have a good one. Peace out.